good morning, everybody. Time that you woke up, joined the party. Had a good night last night. Tossed and turned a little bit. Rained for a little while. But anyways, welcome to the channel. About an hour and a half behind here. Anyway, the sun's coming up. I got the line out already. I had the line out at the other spot. I moved from where I was down to a different spot. This is where the Mercedes was parked last night. So I get out of the van right here, and the step to go down to the water is right there. Got a whoops, nice picnic table. Look at the size of that fire pit. That is massive. But anyway, what a view out here this morning. A little bit foggy. I got one picture as the sun was coming up just over top of the mountain there. Out here, might be able to get some solar, and I'm hoping that bobber starts bouncing. But got quite the walk down here. Let's shorten these up. Let's see what we can do with this. It's pretty steep coming down here. Yeah, there we go. It's that little dock I seen yesterday. I'm wondering if that was here. Not sure, but anyway, this is a big lake. I didn't realize how big it was. Yeah, and here there's no place to set up this. Oh yeah, I guess there is. There's a spot there just to set you. Reel up some of my lines so I don't get snagged. I'd like to see it going like that. And this time here I went up my rooftop carrier, and because I got such a drop here, I got about almost a 4-foot drop. I got my long net. And it's a soft net, so it won't hurt the fish. If they're too small, if they're really tiny, then I'll just take them and put them right back into the water. But you know, we're hoping for a half decent size. Anyway, they have a boat ramp as well, and there I can put my waders on and I can walk right down to the water and then walk out. Like I said, it's kind of a real nice sandy beach here. Got a little bit of fine gravel. So yeah. Anyway, we're going to head back up. Get you turned around. Look at the wobbly railing. Somebody tried to get it, you know, so it was a little bit on the safer side. Anyway, yeah, I woke up to go to the office this morning, and I noticed that that Mercedes was gone. I never heard it leave or nothing. I don't know if they left it in the middle of the night or what the heck happened, but I got up there shortly after 7 and turned the heater on, looked out, seen it was getting light, and then by 7:30, quarter to 8, I got out, had to use the washroom, and next thing you know, the van was gone. So decided to put the awning down. I just rolled it up, threw it on top of the solar panels, and then I backed down into here. So this is what I'm going to do today. Sit around, watch that bobber again. You know, and I don't know if I'm going to have a fire. I don't know if I'm going to just stay here tonight, because I think today's Tuesday. And head back out to the other lake. I'll see how the fishing is here, if it's not too bad, or if I don't get anything, maybe I'll pack up just before supper time, and then I'll head out to the other one and spend the night out at the other campsite that I seen on the way in. It's a big lake. I don't know what kind of fish is in there. It's probably trout again, and whatever they have in here, rainbow, cutthroat, maybe some Dolly Varden, I don't know. Anyway, just going to sit and watch, enjoy that, and I hope the clouds clear out and the sun comes out full, pull in some power. We'll be back. I'm back again. It's a couple hours later. Still sitting here watching the bobber. Hasn't done nothing. It's drifting back and forth. Just a little ripple here. The fish are jumping all around. They're surfacing. The sun come out there for a little bit. It's hiding behind the clouds right now. But I thought I'd just give you an update. Nothing yet. If we do get some action, you know what'll happen. As you can hear in the background, I got the generator running. I have the GoPro set up here. I'm gonna have to change the battery out here shortly. It's getting low, even though it's shut off. It drains. Anyway, I just wanted to show you this beautiful view, and the view I'm watching is right there, and it's not doing a dang thing. Anyway, oh, sun's trying to peek out again. See you in a bit. Well, it's almost 10 to 4 in the afternoon. Been sitting here pretty much all afternoon, getting up, casting out, and reeling in, casting up, casting out, reeling in. I've had I think 4 bites so far. By the time I get down, either they stop biting, they've cleaned me off, they've taken all my bait, or they just stop and they're gone. So I don't know if it's something small that's trying to get at it, taking the worm, not big enough to bite the hook. But it's been raining there for maybe an hour. I still got the bobber out, and going to continue here for a while yet. Probably 5:30 until it starts to get dark, and then I'll reel it up. But I'll get back to you there and let you know how it went. I'm hoping, I want something big enough, even 2 of them. Even though it's raining, it's not too bad underneath the tree at the picnic table, so I could always set my barbecue up there, or set my little stove up and cook. Well, I'd probably set the barbecue up and cook them there. But anyway, I'll keep trying. I don't know if the camera's gonna get it here. It's 6, maybe 7 inches long. Just a little tiny one. This is my second one. Yeah, I don't know. You see that? He's only, oh! put these gloves on so I can hold on to them, but they're so friggin' slippery. But yeah, he's not very big. This is the second one I've caught. The first time I didn't have enough time. About 7.5 inches. So he's not all that big. They're probably nice and tasty, but going to let them go. I want bigger ones than that. And he's gone. Don't know if the camera's picking it up. Anyway, I found a trick to keep the worm on. Because every time they hit, I kept losing them. So I'll thread them on like I always do. Anyway, got my worm on there. And the styrofoam box, I stepped on it and I broke it. In order to keep the worm on there, when I cast it out, I just put a little piece of styrofoam on the end. I haven't had a bite all day until I did that. Every time I cast it out, I kept losing the worms because they're barbless, right? Bring your big brother, help him bite. Tired of these little ones. So anyway, yeah, that's the second one that I caught. And yeah, it's about 5 to 5. Probably the last 20 minutes, 25 minutes, they started playing around. Anyway, don't know what happened there, but yeah, just in the last little while, 20-25 minutes. Well, the GoPro just went off. It said the SD card is full. Trying to explain here. Put my worm on, and I wasn't getting any bites all day. Just in the last half hour or so, started getting bites, but my worms kept falling off because they're barbless hooks. So when I went to go down where I got my worms there, going down, I was watching my step, but I ended up stepping on the cart and I broke the box. So I took a little tiny piece of the styrofoam and I stuck it on the end of the hook. As soon as I did that, boom, started getting bites. You know, I was getting bites earlier. I've probably had about 7 bites now, and I've caught two trout about the same size. You know, they're nice. They'd be perfect for eating. I think they're just a little too small. So the first one I just let go, and the second one, well, I showed you, I measured it 7.5 inches. And if he was a little bigger, a little longer, you know, say 14, 15, 16 inches, maybe I would have kept it. Anyway, I guess I won't be doing any more video in here for a little bit. My GoPro says the SD card is full. I should have, while I was in town, I should have stayed a little bit longer, and but I didn't know because of the road coming in. But if I would have, well, you'll already see them. But when I was in town, I checked everything out, and then I started doing it. I noticed I had a lot of doubles, so I deleted a bunch off the phone. Had them transferred to my phone. But I didn't delete anything off because I didn't do anything on iMovie. Now my card is full, so I'm gonna have to buy another card, or a bigger card. And this is the first time I've ever had that happen. But anyway, I'm gonna continue on fishing. I won't be able to use the phone because my stand won't hold the phone. It just keeps popping out. So we'll call her quits for today. And at least you get to see the beautiful spot that I'm in. I'm hoping a couple more of these fish bite and they're bigger. I don't want to be keeping any little tiny ones like that. Let them grow up into keepers. So for now, be safe, have fun, take care. Like I said in the past, if you're where it's cold, stay warm. Don't drive, when the highways are nasty. Be safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for following along. Thumbs up, subscribe, and notification bell. Anyway, bye for now. Well, I just got back in, or just came in. It's still a little bit light out. It was getting a little tricky to see the bobber out there. I was getting bites, and I pulled in two more, just the little tiny short ones. So I packed everything up. I rolled up the awning. I was supposed to stay till Thursday, and I was just about out of worms. I'm not even going to bother stopping at the other lake. I'm just going to head straight into Campbell River, and I'm going to get all these videos put up, clear off my SD card, and possibly see what a new one costs, and I'll buy a new one. But anyway, this will be the end for today. I can't remember if I said that already or not. I'm going to go back and check. But yeah, I'm in for the night. I'm going to cook up some supper. And yeah, I guess this is the end to the end. Anyway, be safe, have fun, enjoy yourself, whatever you're doing. Thanks for following along. Thanks for subscribing. Sorry about my no teeth. Anyway, we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.